The Sunday six-pack starts off in the Big D. It's the Cowboys and the Saints. Cam, these two teams combined for 80 points in week number 1. Should be an offensive showdown.
It should be. I don't know if the Saints are going to stop these guys, but I got to give them credit. But that was against the toothless Panthers, Dave. As for Dallas, they're money at home. And when they get up, they know how to bury teams. I don't expect the Saints to do it again. I love this number under a touchdown. New Orleans, they're going to get hammered, buddy. Dallas rolls.
Let's move on to Detroit, where the Lions are 7-point favorites against the Bucs. Cam, because it's 7, I like the visitors in this spot.
It's a lot of points, Dave. I got to tell you, though, Detroit, they're going to be real nasty, almost giving the game away to the Rams. I think Campbell and this team is going to be ready to go. They're going to bite, and they're going to have a big lead. No backdoor this time. Good number if you like the Bucs, but I think the Lions win by 10, barely cover.
Let's move on to Green Bay, where the Packers are now underdogs because of the Jordan Love injury. The Colts, 3.5-point favorites on the road. Didn't think I'd see that number a couple weeks ago.
Dave, I used to be Donnie Underdog. Now I'm Cam Chalk. I can't. Well, come on, Malik Willis, are you kidding me? This guy is awful. And I'm going to tell you, I absolutely hate the Packers in this spot. It's a lot of points, Dave, but I'm going to tell you, I just don't trust them. I'm going to lay the 3.5 with the horseshoe to get it done. Sorry, cheeseheads.
Wow, that's interesting. Speaking of awful, that was what the Jaguars were probably thinking last week in Miami. A lot of Jags fans thought that should have been their W. They are home this week to the Browns, 3.5-point favorites.
Okay, Dave, I got a real problem here. Deshaun Watson's basically wearing a mask and stealing people. Are you robbing banks with guaranteed money? He was horrible, but now I'm getting 4 points in this game. I'm going to take Cleveland. I think they show up, maybe lose a heartbreaker, but 4's too many, Dave. Give me Cleveland Brown, and I got to hold my breath because they sucked in week 1.
Speaking of sucked, the Cincinnati Bengals burned me in Survivor, I'm actually on the Bengals and points in Kansas City.
Dave, I'm a glutton for punishment. I love you, buddy. That's the cat this week. You got to go. One thing the Bengals do is play Kansas City tough, and after losing to New England and screwing people in Survivor, I think the Bengals hang around. If they lose a heartbreaker. 6 is too many. Cats it is. Let's go, Bungles.
Sunday Night Football features the Houston Texans, 6.5-point favorites against the visiting Chicago Bears. And because it's under a touchdown, I'm actually on the home side.
I'm with you, Dave. Yeehaw! Those Chicago Bears, I can't believe they actually covered that game when they were down 17-0. They were bad. Caleb Williams, oh, man, he was at home and didn't play well. Now you got to go on the road. I'm going to tell you, that was unbelievable stuff. I was on Tennessee. Anyway, that's not the story. Texans home opener, Stroud, weapons. I like them, Dave. Under a touchdown, I'm all in on Houston.
Enjoy Sunday Night Football and your Sunday six-pack. For everything NFL, download the Sports Interaction app today.